the second best. I don't know, actually.
I think it might be
the
better.
best one.
I think it might be better. It holds together more as an episode. Because I remember Telltale Heart is good, but it does feel a little bit like vignettes put together. This one feels like it's the full potential of an episode of television.
Yeah.
I think it's really effective.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't remember this one being even good, but it's actually really good.
It is a really good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the writers are trying to find the stride of it a bit more now.
But yeah,
Lisa seems more defined now.
Yeah, Lisa seems... Only really Bart doesn't get much to do.
Yeah, Bart doesn't get much to do, yeah. But they'd kind of moved Bart away from the whole bad boy image later on.
Yeah.
And I think they do a pretty good job with Marge as well.
Yeah, Marge from early on, though, even in the first episode I was saying that she was pretty well defined.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Homer's voice in this sounds like normal Homer. It doesn't sound like, "Hey, Homer."
Oh, son.
I'm Homer.
I'm Homer. Homer.
Homer.
Yeah. No, but I mean, this one is a really good one. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a very, very good episode. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
we can't really think of much to say about it that's bad, really.
No, I would just say it's not one you're gonna like go away quoting or remembering, but it's one that sticks with you. One of those early ones that at least tried to aim for the mark, and it almost hits it. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
I mean, I like the ending.
Yeah.
Where
it's a good ending.
Yeah, where she comes in triumphant and she's literally at the crossroads. I love actually in a later episode, in a clip show episode, they're talking about like stories where the Simpsons fell in love.
Yeah.
And it's weird with Simpsons clip shows because Fox said in a clip show you could have like 20% of new animation in it.
Yeah.
So what they did was they could be like, oh, I fell in love once. I remember the time that I did this. So in the episode they'll do it where like Bart fell in love with that girl who ended up going out with Jimbo and the Bullies, the babysitter.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah. And then Homer talks about the Mindy episode. And then Marge talks about this episode, and she says, oh, fortunately I went down a street that was very fortunate because it reminded me of weddings and love and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
A very appropriate street. I mean, she literally reaches the crossroads of whether she goes to Jacques or up to the nuclear power plant, and I thought she goes there. And what movie does it spoof?
Officer and a Gentleman.
Right, okay.
Not Richard Gere in the officer outfit.
Yeah.
It's like a really famous moment. I've never seen the film.
I've never seen it. Yeah, no, it is a famous moment in it. Yeah. Should we talk about Jacques?
Jacques. Just a good character. There's not much to say about him.
No, he's a creepoid.
He is a creepoid.
Yeah, he's really creepy. He like keeps feeling your hands and stuff. And what would have been funny is maybe we should have had it where like it turns out Jacques' French accent was all put on. I was always expecting like when he was putting the after seeing after whatever it's called,
you'd have an Ohio accent or something.
He'd be like, oh yes, Jacques, you're going for winning pig tonight. Oh damn it! And he drops his American accent or something. Or it's all like a play, and that would have been quite funny. But I think they went for a very more serious episode of this.
Yeah, because it's not a funny one, but it's and again, as I was saying, with first seasons of any show, they have to build the characters, so they have an episode to each character. This was the Marge one. And it's a really effective one, which is weird because as a character she doesn't really dominate the show.
Not at all, no. But that's just about the nature of it, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, isn't it odd though that like the Homer episode and the Bart one weren't anywhere near as good as the character who in later years would be quite troublesome and be hard to write and not really get any stories.
Marge works best as the doting mother, wife. Like, I think if you try and like change her, like if you change her personality, because she is a worried, concerned mother. Yeah, that is her character. If you try and change her, and she becomes like really wacky later on, and Marge's charm comes from the fact that she's attempting to hold this insane family together. Yeah, but I think there's some great ones where it's all about her temptation to a life she could have led. Exactly, yeah, and it's all there. There's that great one where she joins that country club. And she tries. Do you remember that one? That's a great one. She tries to smooth out the Simpsons and try and make them all into like so they're accepted by this country club. Yeah, that's a great one. And then she realises that she's just tearing the most important thing to her apart. Yeah. But the reason it's so good is because it takes all her emotions seriously. Like,
So if the writers take it seriously, it'd tend to be better than. Yeah, like the problem with her in later years is they just like that. Do you remember the one where she becomes a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
Like crazy stuff like that make no sense to the character or to the show and stuff.
The Ultimate one's one where she tries to get Itchy and Scratchy banned. That's like the ultimate Marge moment.
I can't remember that one.
It's an early great episode. She tries to like protect.
Itchy and Scratchy versus violence. Is that
yeah. Like she objects against violence and then they like sodomise basically Itchy and Scratchy.
I remember that now. It's a good one, is that?
Yeah. And love and care and love and care.
Yeah.
Love, care.
It's
like, do you want some lemonade?
Yeah.
Please. That's good lemonade, Itchy. Oh, thanks, Scratchy. The end.
As good as that one.
But she just does it because she wants to protect her
family.
Her family, yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's a good one. I like Marge. I've always liked Marge.
Yep. Yeah, great episode. Great character.
Nice surprise. Yeah. I don't know what next.
Next episode we'll be going down, won't we? Isn't it? The next one is the one where it's the belly dancer, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I only remember. I don't have fond memories of that one.
I only remember the opening. I mean, that's all I remember of it.
Well then, join us
next time.
Next time to see if that's any good or whether we remember it correctly.
Goodbye.